Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it to Nichushkin. Here's the pass. On the attack along the boards. And that's broken up. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Directs it on over to Meyer. Bratt's got the puck along the wing. And that one's stolen at center ice. Let's see what the officials are calling.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Takes it into the slot. Cut into the glove by Blackwood. Across the line and on the attack. Quick snap. Big save in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Manson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Taves looks around. Snapper from the slot. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Heischer's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's a short pass to Dumoulin. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks. And that's deflected.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he takes the feed. Oh, here we go. It's in. He scores. New Jersey's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Myers got it against the boards. The Avs have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Taken by Nelson. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, what a slick stop by Markstrom.
Well, grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Hands it over. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Oh, he's cooking now. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Lindgren's got it across the line. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Shot, just slide to the net. Excellent stick work on the play. And he makes the save on that play. And he slides it quickly to Carter. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. To his teammate. New Jersey's looking to break out. He got all of that one. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides it diagonally to Hamilton. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lehkonen. And he takes the dish. Scores! I got 2 words for you.
Yeah, certainly it is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Tries to feed it over to Wood. The Devils look to start the transition game. Pass to Tatar. Quick pass to Mercer. Tries to tuck it in. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's intercepted by Natchez. The Devils gain possession. Here they come. Gets the puck over to Bratt. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Great pressure with the stick. The Devils have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves the pass in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Hughes is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends a pass over. Shot! Oh, the goalie catches a break there.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
10 seconds left. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. New Jersey's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Sends the feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! New Jersey's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Carries it in. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. They've got numbers here. Center feed! He scores! What a play! Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Avoids the defender. Giant seconds and he makes the save. Well, fans are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back in morning. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Markstrom's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Feeds it across. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Grabs the puck in the corner. Sensational stop by Markstrom.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Passes on over to McKinnon. Quick feed to Hughes. Drills him. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Noson's got it in the offensive end. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Cotter. In close. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. And now it's grabbed by Drouin. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Hischier. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a short pass to Manson. Big time stop there.
Siegenthaler's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Feeds the puck over to Noson. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. And it's a quick pass to Dumoulin. Denies him with a slapper. Moves the puck across to Lehkonen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dishes it off. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Haula. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Look out, here they come on the attack. Point blank stop by Blackwood.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
More than half the period has expired. The Devils are up 3-1. Puck picked up by McCarr. Through center along the wing. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. The Avs grab possession to the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. He scores! One times it into the back of the net. Colorado's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Taves plays the puck. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Taves. And he hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Taves. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Through center. The Avs move to the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. The Avs will play it from the corner. Passes it over. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting into the later stages of this period. The Avs still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Makes the save. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Devils get a hold of it. Quick feed to Coyle. And that's picked off. Knocked off the puck. Quick pass over to Mercer. And nearing the final minute of the second. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Heischer's won the draw at center. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect.
It's at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Avs have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Colorado's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Puck grab by McCarr. Centering feed! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Moves it to Nichushkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Slides it across. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Here they come on the rush. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCarr. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Drives to the paint, and he gets in front of that. And a stick in the lane Devils take over on possession. Knocked away by Cutter. Colorado's got possession of the puck. And that's off a stick. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Colton. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the save. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Here we go on the wraparound. Slides the puck across to Manson. Picks up the puck. Feeds it over. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. 3-on-1, look out. Takes it to the net. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. And a great save. Here's a short pass to Drury. Great stick work with the steal. Picked up along the boards by Dillon. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. New Jersey's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. The Avs come up with a defensive zone draw. Picks up the puck in his own end. Nice dish from the left wing. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Hammers the shot. There's a great glove save by Markstrom. Colorado's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Grabbed along the board by Johnson. Nice save off the tender's pad. Gains the zone through the middle. And that play's neutralized. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Blackwood. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. Clicks off the feed. The Devils will take it from the back of the net. Broken up with a little physicality. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. And he dodges the poke check all alone. Oh, what a save and a huge stop here in this third period.
Wow, and you know that stop is going to lift his team up. The ability to give them some momentum here late in the third.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Devils have it from their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Lays the body. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third.
New Jersey's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play. And it gives the coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
Scores! And they're tied! It's a new man here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
The Avs' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Scooped up along the wall by Hulla. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes a shot. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Colorado's got possession at center. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. Now over to Lazar. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken by Borgen. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Trocheck's won it. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Takes the pass. Gives them nothing in front. Great heads-up play by the defender. Reaches out and uses the stick. Shesterkin's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And there's a shot! Oh, what a save! Wow! Taken along the wall by Trocheck. And he moves it up to Borgen. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Coyle's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Nelson's going to play it against the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Hard blast! And that's blocked in traffic. Colorado's got it now. They tie it up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. Made the stop on that play. Slides it across. Oh, wow. Stops him again. Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. Soucy's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Miller. Receives the pass. The Rangers are playing against the wall. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes the feed. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Carrick's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
That was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And these fans are still... He might have a step here. He's in the clear! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Puck scooped up by Borgen. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends the pass over. Off a stick and they can't connect. Grabbed along the board by Natchez. Stops the rocket of a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Rangers played along the wing. Great read with the stick. Slides it quickly to Landeskog. Moves the puck to Wood. Great heads-up play with the stick by Miller. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Panarin. Grabs the puck. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Broken up by O'Connor. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break
Scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
Here's a short pass to McKinnon.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And that's poked away by Zibanejad. Moves it quickly over to Nichushkin. Stopped with the blocker by Shesterkin. And another save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway already. An entertaining game we've got going. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Nietzsche's replaying from the side. Off the one-timer. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Rangers played along the boards. Quick pass to Miller. Moves the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he takes a shot. And he comes up with a stop there. From point blank. Denies him.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Shot! Makes it look easy with a glove. Now he slides it up to Miller. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. The Avs have it behind the cage. No room for that one to get through. Quick pass across to Manson. And now it's grabbed by Drouin. And that goes off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack them.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Colorado's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Dished on over to Gerard. Great use of the stick at center by Trocheck. Takes a bump but hangs on. And he sidesteps the check there. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lindgren's taking it from his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Handles the pass. New York's going to play it from the corner. Moves by the check. With the blast. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Coughs up possession of the puck. Takes a blast. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
And that one's stopped. Manson's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Gets a glove on it. Gets it over to Kreider. Pushes it across to Brodzinski. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Great reflexes, another save. Knocked away. Kreider's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Let's see what the official says here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Nice stick save by the goaltender. He got a piece of that one to slot it away with the twin. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. The Rangers have it now. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Dishes it to Makar. And that's intercepted by Panarin. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides the puck down low. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Blackwood's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
New York's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Puck picked up by Jones. Oh, turns it aside once again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He was so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Here's a shot, and one last save. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rangers have a 1-goal deficit heading into the third period here, James, but you gotta like the way they played through 40 minutes. They held the puck, they've had possession time, and I think their effort areas have been quality. They just have to find a way to convert and try and get this tied.
Lafreniere's got it along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it to Natchez. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it over to Trocheck. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken by Coyle. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Too many bodies in the way. Here he is. He scores! Still, my mother always said Kale is good for you. And Kale McCarr is simply great. The Avs jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Read that perfectly with the poke check. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Right in the slot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
There's another great save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering pass. And that doesn't connect. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. The Avs in transition at center. Quick feed to Lindgren. The Avs take it along the wall. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a chance, and that's turned aside by Blackwood. Moves it to Coyle. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Moves it to the middle.
Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Quick shot. Scores.
And just like that.
And try and layer some good shifts together.
New York's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Puck moved over to Makar. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here's a short pass to Makar. And that's picked up by Trocheck. And he takes the pass. And that's poked away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Gets it back.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Trocheck's won a big draw on their own end. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Looks to make a play over to Drouin. From the left wing, takes the feed. Picked off in the open ice. The Avs carried along the wall. Scores! The Avalanche light the lamp. Late goings of this period. Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck grab by Manson. Feeds it to Lehkonen. Feeds it over. Here's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here he is in front. New York's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Panarin. Colorado's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Natchez. From the neutral zone now. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Manson. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Nichushkin. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Kyle's carrying it ahead. Works it across to Nichushkin. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that's knocked away by Nichushkin. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Sure, this is one of those games where they really kind of picked their spots in the shot department, but made the most of it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Jersey tonight, the home of the Devils. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick shot. That's gloved by Markstrom. Hamilton's looking to break out from behind his own net. Pass right back. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Panarin. Nice poke check. Hamilton's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds the puck over. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
That's a great save.
In all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And now he moves it to Borgen. Miller's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it across to Borgen. Puck picked up by Panarin. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Look out! Oh, what a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
New York's got the puck against the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. The Rangers carrying it along the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Handles the puck. He got all of that hit. Oh, a clutch save. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tendy plays it up. Quick feed to Cotter. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, this looks dangerous. Broken up by a great defensive play. And a great save.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. To the front. Makes the save with the trapper. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he takes the feed. Carrick's got it to the side. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Pushes it across to Meyer. Great reach with the poke check by Miller. Moves it to Pesci. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And the play continues. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Tried to get creative by using the boards, but couldn't connect with it.
Yeah, and I think he just got in too tight to the defender here. You need a little more time and space if you want to be able to sidestep and get to that puck first.
And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. The Rangers look to start the transition game. 2-on-1, here we go!
Makes the save! How did that stay out?
Lays into the body on the play. From the right side and up the middle. New Jersey's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Cotter. Here's a short pass to Hughes. That's a solid check on the play. Loses the coverage there. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more and more. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue. And they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puts it on net. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. New York's got it near the point. Here's a shot. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. Angles it over to Hughes. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what?
He scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer. The Rangers deserve a lot of credit here breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
And he passes it up ahead to Lafreniere. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Nosen. And now he angles it across to Pesce. And he loses control here. Big play inside the defensive zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Poked away by Siegenthaler. The Devils gain possession. And there's the whistle icing the call. New York's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Miller's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Line change.
They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly.
And now he moves it quickly to Dumoulin. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Rangers looking against the half wall. New York's got possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. The Devils gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Dumoulin. A chance in front! He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Lassard's won possession. The Rangers have it now. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. New Jersey's got him along the wall. Now a quick pass to Dumoulin. Scores! And with that strike, they got it that face-off. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Looks to get the puck over to Bastian. Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a shot. Off target. Grabbed along the boards by Bastian. And a stick breaks that up. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Lazar's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Chance for Stars! And they're cooking now!
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Trocheck's won the draw at center. Quick pass to Tatar. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
New Jersey's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look up.
There it is! And look back in the net for the power play tally! The Devils probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponents some rest that they need.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Pratt. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to Meyer. And he gives it over to Hughes. Oh, he'll feel that one. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. New York's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Unleashes a cannon. Dishes it off. Grips it, rips it, denies him. He got all of it. Takes it off in the offensive end. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Dismiss that chance.
Markstrom's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Slides it up to Panarin. It's a straight-up race for the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. Shuts him down. The Devils will play it in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Rangers need to find a way back into the game, and that's not going to cut it when you wire one off the post. It's a frustrating night, and it just goes from bad to worse.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Walker side save. Scooped up along the wall by Soucy. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denied by the goaltender. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. There's a collision. And that's sacrificing the body in front. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Shot. Great save from in tight. From behind the net. Here's a shot. Denies him again. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Palat. And that's broken up by Kreider. Makes some space. Good use of the body on the play. And that's knocked away by Dumoulin. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Bastian's got it against the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Schneider. Quick feed to Carrick. Intercepted at center by Dumoulin. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Poked away at center by Schneider. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Feeds the puck to Tatar. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Taken by Persinen. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Halla's gained the line and on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. New York's got possession at center.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession.
The Devils gain control of the puck. Moves it over to Tatar. New Jersey's gained possession. Oh, he misfires on that. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. And he slides it quickly to Carter. The Rangers have it from their own end. Miller's got the puck. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a goal! New York's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Meyer. Can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. New Jersey's on the attack. Under a minute to go in the third. Here's the blast. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Goes right to the crease. Great save by Markstrom.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Shakes off the coverage. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and supporting you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Avs will play it against the boards. Denies him in front. Knocks the puck down with a stick. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. What a move! Oh, and he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. Feeds the puck across to Taves. Sends it across. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Taves. Picked up along the wall by Coyle. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great pass off the boards. Smart defensive play there. Sneaks by the poke check. Avoids the poke check. The Avs have it against the wall. Coyle's got it across the line. Passes it over. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nelson. Puck sent over to Gerard. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Great positioning by the defender. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Slides the puck to Drury. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
Theirs is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Makar. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Taken here by Nichushkin. Big-time shot block there. Denies him with the save. And a solid stop on the play there. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Avoids the hook check. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Colorado's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Takes the feed. Oh, my! Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Great read in the offensive zone by Wood. And he was ready for that one. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Colorado's looking to break out. Landeskog's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Answers the call with a big save. And they get that puck down the ice. Lindgren's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Can't keep a hold of it. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed to Hughes. And now it's over to Meyer. With possession along the wall. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Shot! And there's the save. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Meyer. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Hughes gains the line and into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Picked up by McCarr.
Colorado's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Here's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first? They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Nichushkin. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Here's a short pass to Drop. Puck grab by McCarr. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Slides by the check. Nice speed at center. Moves up ahead now. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Avalanche have a triple on the board. It is now 3-0 in period number 2.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of runway left, and they continue to play this way. You can only imagine the score, James. I mean, they've been unselfish. They've shared the puck, and they've just generated offense at will.
Tosses it on to Manson. Handles the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Pass across to Siegenthaler. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Swap out. And he takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides to the crease. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Slides the puck over. And here's the pass to Cotter. And sends it just out of reach. Passes it over to Colton. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Picked up along the boards by Tatar. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Avs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Colorado's won the faceoff at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Into the corner of the attacking area. Big time stop there.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
New Jersey's working around along the line. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Landeskog's got it on the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. From point blank, huge stop by Markstrom.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Great poke check on the reach. And he keeps possession. And that's intercepted. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pad the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And that's picked off. possession. Nichas moves the puck. They've got numbers.
Markstrom's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck scooped up by Taves. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Manson's got it in the defensive end. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Denies him in close. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Takes it to the net. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. And
Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Devils haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Rocks him.
After that huge...
And here comes the response.
Well, it has to be. You don't want your star players dropping the gloves, so you bring out the enforcer to do it, kind of like the old-time hockey, James.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The Devils clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is on the redirect. And a great save. Shot. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Gains the zone along the right wall. A centering chance. Picked off in front. Slides it over with pace to Hischier. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McKinnon. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Puts it on net. Gets in the lane with the body. Manson's got it in the offensive zone. Bratz hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Coyle's been nabbed for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Oh, what a glove save by Blackwood.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it?
Scores! Go, Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Feeds it over to Makar.
Coyle's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. New Jersey's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that.
Taves is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Slides it across. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Shakes himself free. Poked away in the defensive end. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Oh, what a move to get by there. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Trying to get back on the attack now. Landeskog's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Holla. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Nelson's got it now deep inside his own end. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Quick feed to Pesci. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by McCarr. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the...
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. On the backhand. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it to Brown. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Dumoulin. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. All alone! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Connor. Scooped up along the wall by Brack. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. He's got a step. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Johnson. Here's an odd man rush. Backhander in front. He scores! Colorado's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Avs are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Avs just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going, Forwards got the puck along the wall. The Avalanche have possession now. Grabs control of it at the point. Taken along the wall by Panarin. The Avs play it along the wall.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
McKinnon's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Picked off in the open ice. Oh, great play to sidestep the breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the path with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Broken up in the neutral zone by McKinnon. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he loses control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. Into the corner now. Still keeps a hold of it. Horkins moving it ahead. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nelson. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Shesterkin. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Avs win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Well, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
The Avs played along the boards. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Poked away in the offensive end. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they skated out of the danger zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, he's got a lethal combination, James. He's got that low center of gravity and core strength. And then, of course, he's got the sixth skill to make something happen with the puck on his stick. He does just that. He's able to withstand the jostle and the battle, and then finds a way to make a great distribution for a goal.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Avalanche have it now. Oh, there's one more.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Picked up along the boards by Lehkonen. Colton's working it around in the corner. Oh, what a slick stop by Shesterkin. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Brzezinski. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Manson.
Colorado's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles.
He's got a step. Punts that one away. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Persinen. Taken by Othman. Scooped up along the wall by Persinen. And he dodges the post check there. The Avs have it against the wall. Puck grabbed by O'Connor. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Avs must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. Trocheck's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Taves. Passes it to Makar. The Avs take it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Across the line from center. Picked up along the wall by Lafreniere. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Avs start with the puck in their own end. Nietzsche slides the puck through center. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! New York's won it. Puck scooped up by Borgen. The Rangers carried along the wall. Just a simple save by Blackwood. And another stop.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
And that pass is redirected. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Shesterkin's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Lafreniere is lugging the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! The Blue Shirts deliver a Broadway hit.
Just love watching him play. I mean, if you're playing alongside him, all you have to do is get open, keep your stick on the ice. And often it's just your stick. Your body can be taken. But he'll find the open ice if there's any. He did there, and it's in the back of the net yet again.
Coils won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Dishes it off. Big time stop.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. That opportunity is rejected. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick feed to Coyle. Moves it on over to Drouin. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle. Hits it off the post. Back to the blue line. The Avs have the puck along the line. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Moves it to Miller. New York's got it against the boards. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. On-man rush. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind because there's no time and space.
Makes the stop under pressure. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a move! New York's got it from behind the net. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Colton. Denied by the goaltender.
Shesterkin's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Taves has it in the defensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, what a stop denying that rush.
save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Colorado's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Miller. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Makar's got the puck now in his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. The Rangers have it now. Scoops up the puck here. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. He scores! On the one-timer, too sweet. The Avs have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack. Set the tempo in the third.
The Rangers gain possession. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Drouin. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Cooley. Oh, look at this. And now it's grabbed by Miller. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Soucy. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends it over. Sensational stop by Shesterkin.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Avalanche have the puck short-handed. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The Rangers win the draw as this period is underway, and their power play goes back to work. Fantastic save! Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
With the stop. The Rangers' man advantage is over.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rangers have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Good hit. The Avs are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't get it to go. Now a quick pass to Manson. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And he slides it quickly to Manson. Poked away in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends it quickly to Drouin. Slides the puck across to Manson. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Borkin's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. The Avs win the draw. Slots up from the point. Shesterkin's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Zibanejad's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. From the point, they take control of it. Keeps a hold of the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Soucy. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. New York's got it along the wall.
Oh, and it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out.
Slides it over to McKinnon.
Natchez has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for the hat trick.
Dishes it to McKinnon. New York's got the puck shorthanded. Soucy's got it against the boards. Directed over to Nichushkin. New York's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Steps in and takes the puck. The Avs have it now. Jabs the puck away. The Avs have it from the corner. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. New York's on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Gets in front of it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Wood. Strong defensive effort.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up on the top, but clearly the game's changing.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they'll start with possession. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Quick pass across to Drury. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Holton's got it along the wing. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. One-timer. Stones him on the play. Johnson's got... Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The Avalanche have it on the attack. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Feeds the puck to Miller. Panarin swooping in on the attack. Puck picked up by McCarr. Into the offensive end now. Tiptoes around the coach. Oh, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Avs have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Taken by Borgen. And somehow he hangs on. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he takes the feed. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Carries it across the line. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Puck grab by McCarr. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Puck scooped up by Taves. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now it's grabbed by Carrick. Brzezinski's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play! New York's hard work to the
stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
And that's broken up. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Colorado's won the face-off. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. How did he stop that one?
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Keeps it alive and heads it up. And he slides it quickly to Hamilton. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. And that's intercepted by Lafreniere. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Here's a chance. Oh, big-time blocker stopped by Markstrom. And he takes the dish. Slides it on over to Hamilton. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Slips by the check. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Rangers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's up 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Tatar's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Holla. And it's a quick pass to Mercer. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Quick feed to Savinosha. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
New York's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And that's knocked away. Feeds it on over to Nosen. Takes the pass. Hammers a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, it's straight up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. The Devils will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Siegenthaler. Moves it to Soucy. From the left side, takes it at center. And now he moves it quickly to Fox. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a stop! Now a quick pass to Fox. Oh, it stops again! New Jersey's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. There's back-to-back saves.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Takes it to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Gains the zone from the right. Grabbed along the boards by Holla. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed at the point. Dumoulin along the line, carrying the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. They got a 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Jones. Drives to the sweet spot. Score! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
New York's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Tries to get it to Bastian. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. And he hangs on to the puck. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belt. He scores! Artemi Panarin! The Rangers are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Quick pass to Lafreniere. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Trocheck's got it in the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. Sends a pass over. Here's a feed in front. And that's intercepted. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Goes full circle with the puck. Hughes explores his options in the corner. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Trocheck. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Panarin.
Markstrom's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken by Susie. At center, they've got an on-man rush. Slides it across. Oh, what a play to block that shot. Heischer's carrying it ahead. The 360 with the puck. Oh, and another save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Poked away at center ice. Moves it to Brodzinski. Oh, and there's a great save by Markstrom. Picked up along the wall by Tatar. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick shot! Denies him! The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the place 99 made famous. Tries to get the puck over to Carrick. The Rangers move it in. Carrick's got it deep in the offensive end. New York's going to play it from the corner. Feeds it over. Nice save off the tender's pad. Blows him up on that hit. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Shesterkin. Here's a short pass to Palat. New Jersey's working the puck near the point. Here's a chance up front. Big save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James, anytime it's in the low
Stars. And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
And that pass goes off a stick. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that one's turned away. Goalie plays it up. Dillon's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. Here's the pass. The Rangers set it up behind the net. Takes the feed from his own end. Hits from along the wall. Denies him with a save. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Devils are down a pair. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Panarin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Quick pass to Nosen. Receives the pass. Moves by the check. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts? They score! And it's a 1-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
The Rangers have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd. Puck picked up by Hamilton. New York's got a hold of the puck now. The Rangers played along the wing. Played big in the moment there. Long pass into the neutral zone. New York's in transition. Poked away by Bratt. Meyer's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Rangers are doing a great job of anticipating the play.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on the tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass in the left wing. Takes it to the net. Lets the wrister go. And that's blocked from someone in front. Denies him in front. Picked up along the boards by Miller. And that's broken up by Siegenthaler. Quick pass over to Miller. Borgen's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Puck grab by Miller. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped.
Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Passes it over. Slides it back to the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save. Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Quick snap. Quick stop by Markstrom.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark in this period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Trocheck's won the draw here in the open ice. Soucy's taking it from his own end. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides the puck across to Meyer. Drives it to the crease. Still has possession. New York's got the puck along the wall. Great reach by Trocheck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Hughes. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Takes that pass back at the point. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Rangers gain the zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And a great save. Oh, how's that for a nifty play?
That's amazing when there's not much space, how you can create it when you got your head up and you know exactly what you're doing out there.
Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. Denies the chance by blocking it. Shuts him down. New York's got the puck against the boards. Just a play to squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. There's the save. There's a hit on the play. Steps across the blue line. Beautiful 360 with the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Personen. Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go.
That's more than a missed shot, James. It's an opportunity to get back in this game. Listen, when you're trailing in the third period, you have to utilize every opportunity to your advantage, and that's a massive miss.
In close. Blocked away by Shesterkin.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Rangers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer. Buries it. The Rangers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Devils have the puck in the corner. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Picked off in the offensive end.
The score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And now it's grabbed by Borgen. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And now to close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Rangers skate away with the victory despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
No question, James. Possession time was lopsided here, but they found a way to connect on passes and really